Yo. Yoshi dance, nice. I feel like I got sent back on like Monday and I still haven't caught up with everything. Like I'm still so frustrating. All right. Let's go pee and get the yogurt. Pee and get the yogurt. Not at the same time. Oh shit, what a fishy. Start with sunglasses on then. Start with sunglasses on. Oh shit. Okay, okay. Can you hear the fan? There's a small fan going. Alright, let's see. I'm dying. Oh, the music is crazy. Ready, sunglasses mode? Yeah. What up? What's good? Sunglasses. How are you doing? Dude, the Pokemon streams have been the playlists have been like all wrong. It's made my life harder. Having to on the fly change things around and everything with my information that I'm providing to the people in the chat. Making life tougher. It is Friday, so that's that's good at least. When did we go to... I'm not sure what you mean. We didn't go from Unova to Alola to Kanto. We did X and Y. But the real stinker, in my opinion, was we didn't get like anywhere into Alola before they just decided to jump ship back to Kanto for no reason. It was like, what the hell did we do that for? We went Unova, Kalos, Kanto, or Kanto. Unova, Kalos, Alola, cut Alola short for no reason to go to Kanto. Yeah, I was really... I mean, there's still been episodes from Alola that have not been on the stream, so I was hoping maybe that we would get some, but then they just...
ruined it all.
Then they just ruined it all. By going back to Kanto for no reason. Alright, Tortoise. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna go Fox. 2 guesses, baby. One day we'll get the 1 guesser. It was funny. I remember we were still doing a Alola episode, and then the movie night was Mewtwo Strikes Back, and that gave me pause and concern. I was like, wait, why are we doing Mewtwo Strikes Back? That doesn't really line up with what we're doing. And then, boom, no more Alolas. Cut to Kanto. No! Devastating. Devastating. Alright, let's see if they want to give us a Buzzgrid that we can do. Not by Hairy Grape, so I think we have a chance. Aspersions. Forget what that means. What the hell is Plum LBW? Fishing line, fishing hook, fishing reel. Okay, okay. Bull, pitch, toss, out. I want to say these are cricket? If I'm right on that and that's cricket stuff, that would be sweet. I have no idea what these last 2 are though. We got some time. We never saw the Lucario one or the Arceus one. Arceus. Now, when you say never, that's not true. You mean Lucario and the Mystery of Mew? That movie? Because that's been on stream multiple times. I'd have to go back and look. I don't remember off the top of my head, but... I have no idea what these things are. Okay, whatever. I got the first two. This was fishing. This was cricket. Oh, it's just synonyms for throw. Okay, my bad. I tried. I already did lunch or Pokemon sleep, but this is Stung Tongue's reminder. Like synonyms for something. No, cast out, cast a spell, cast off, cast aspersions. That's kind of nuts, and I don't even want to guess what this is. These contain trees. Okay. Sure. Alright, let me check. Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. We last saw this movie on stream on February 27th of 2024. So Pokemon Day of last year. Kind of like how this year's Pokemon Day had a movie marathon, but not all of them. Last year's had a different selection, which included the Lucario one. Also, we saw it that year on like February 2nd, just because that was the order. Like it was time for that one. We also saw, and then the Arceus one. Arceus. We last saw, well actually hold on. We last saw Arceus in the Jewel of Life July 6th, 2024. So we have seen them both in the past year. Basically. Ish. Last year-ish. Anyway, what's this? This is, Gliscor. Grass, flying. Everyone's gonna say Tropius. And so am I, because I don't care. Flying Galar. The episode where it's music, no talking. Yeah, that was crazy. Wait, this is Nincada. Yeah, where'd you go? Back here. Nincada. Bug grass, there's a gazillion of these. Would you like to suggest one? A bug grass Pokemon for me to put in here? I have one in my mind, but... Flying Galar. Flying Galar? This guy. And then first partner, Galar. The monkey. Or Sobble, or Scorbunny. John Pokemon called you and said they're canceling the game, deleting all IP forever, and they're driving house to house and collecting all KP and burning it. Sorry. Of which game? Which Pokemon game? All of them? I don't know if that's gonna work. Alright, no one made a bug grass suggestion, so I'm just doing it myself. Grass starter.
Hmm. I'll go with maybe Torterra. We've done it. Send some to space to save the IP. You want a Mudkip playlist stream, you mean? Because you want a Mudkip playlist stream? Unlikely to happen, because like it was rocks or whatever. It wasn't like main character. Mudkip's heyday of popularity, honestly, I feel like was early internet when do you like Mudkip or whatever meme and stuff was going around. I like Mudkip. I like Mudkips with the Z. I heard you like Mudkips, that's the one. I feel like that was top Mudkip's top popularity. Alright, this has been... I need to wait another like 2 minutes and I can take the top. Okay. Swampert Marshtomp, okay. Nincada, Wormadam, Sandy. Sure. I always don't really remember these, except for some. Oh, right, I could have done the middle forms. In my brain, I couldn't do that. Okay. What was the least popular? Guess not. Okay, right. Galar. Jumpluff, of course. Not bad. Not bad. Reminder to use Stung Tongue to do Pokemon Sleep Lunch. Official reminder. I would like to be able to see a little bit better. I've officially picked my mint. Put my mint on Dragonair, and that's all happening, so that's exciting. That's exciting. Hold on, let me move something around here. Move something around. Fed them. Alright, I'm gonna put this bowl away, and then I had tried to get something to work for Streams Dude before Endless Ocean and Picross, but it didn't work. So, kinda empty-handed a little bit in that regard. Granted, we could just go to Endless Ocean, but I don't know if I really want to do an hour and a half of Endless Ocean. So, we could potentially do other stuff first. We're starting it. The weather kept saying it was gonna rain, and I even heard thunder at one point, but it has not rained. So that's a little annoying. Because that rain is, the sooner that rain comes, the better, because it'll start cooling down the temperature. I had the AC on from like 4 to 5 to dehumidify the room a bit. Well, I'm actually doing pretty decent now. If I didn't do that, this room would be way too much. I think we just do Endless Ocean and see how it goes. And if we want to stop it and do stuff after, like Puck or whatever, we can do that. I think that's the better idea than trying to do something first and then do Endless Ocean, because that makes it more likely that Endless Ocean is potentially get shafted in that way. So I think that makes sense. Now this worked straight up yesterday, or 2 days ago. But not today. Oh. Okay, hold on. If unplug replug works, that would be great. It's interesting that it does a green flash, isn't it? Anyone else find that interesting? It works. Let's go. Nice. Love to see that. Love to see that. Let me move that. Let me move this. Tag Discord. I'm dying. I'm dying. Okay. That down. Move that here. Bada bing, bada boom. Change the category. Endless Ocean. Luminous. So I did check that VOD of Germa and Squeaks doing stuff. They didn't even end up playing the game. Germa did like half of the tutorial. He did like half of the damn tutorial and that was it. You know what I was thinking about? I think when I got some of the other icons from DK Bonanza like this. This is a perfect dad game to play with kid and like play with daughter, and the daughter, you're like, that's you're Pauline and I'm the big dad monkey. And then she'd be like, oh dad, you're DK, and then you know what I mean? I was like, something about it. I was like, that is an instant parent W. Get the kid excited, but then you get to play video game. And you hand them another controller. You hand them the other controller that doesn't do anything. But then you'll press buttons that activate the Pauline stuff and be like, oh, you're doing it. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's a perfect dad game if you have a singular daughter. I don't know, it came to my mind. I was like, genius. Switch 2 can also share Pauline to Switch 1 consoles. It's a nice grass. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that. I do feel like I remember there being a thing where there was like a mode where you actually could do things with the second controller, but I'm not familiar enough to know. Do I care about these? That was your favorite part of Hyrule Wars on Wii U? Roommate and you had full separate screens even though it was one gamepad? That's kind of cool. Alright. Wired internet is in. my back slat, my like upper, you know, shoulder neck thing is trending better, but it's not 100%. Okay. It's a chance to meet creatures. Here we go. It's event time, baby. It's event time. What should I have more room to add a couple of tags to the stream, you know, the ones that are like English, old, workout, Massachusetts in all caps. I should fill them out with something, even if it's just to be funny. Uh-oh, it's just me. That's not good. Oh, no, there's a couple other people on the minimap. Okay. Whoa. Wait, what are all these orange dots? Whoa! Holy pirate ship. It's Thanatos. I don't know if I've been at this spot before. I'm trying to think. Definitely can go inside there somehow. But how? But how? Look, there's like space in there. Oh shit, okay, hold on, what's in here? Nothing, okay. Going in. Whoa. I definitely have not done. Too bad there's nothing cool down here. I feel like they should have one of those lore things in it. It's not. That's a shame. That's a shame. Oh, deeper? I know that I see the thing down there. Just get him in the zone. Go. Wait. I know about these. I learned about these. I don't remember what the name of it is. But these are real. These are not fake made-up creatures. These are real things. These, like, X's with lots of things going up. It's real. These are real. I don't remember what they're called, but they're real. I actually think it was from a Vine Sauce segment. Thalassophobia Curiosities. Why did I choose the crying turtle icon? Because it's a turtle. I think it was the only turtle icon. I think that was really, that was the depth of the choice. That wasn't, from what I recall, that was literally the reason and nothing else. A lot of shacks, kid. A lot of fucking shacks. Shacks, nothing new. If you had to choose an aquatic creature to be your icon, what would yours be? It says a lot about me right now. Actually, though. Actually, sometimes. Like that. I am still, like... Basically, I've gotten bad sleep the whole week as well, which does not help. Definitely does not help. I don't know if I've had a single day of above of 7 hours or more. Higher week. I don't think I have. Yeah, I'm just scanning away. No one's found a digital thing, you know, a digitized glitchy fish thing yet, fortunately. But yeah, what fish would you be? Or what, you know, sea creature would you be if you had to choose one? For your icon. The Ghost Shack. Oh shit, that's a new one. That just looks like a great white. Like a mini great white. That's a megalodon! That's the smallest megalodon I've ever seen.
This gigantic shark, which primarily preyed on marine mammals, is believed to have lived roughly 23 million years ago. There is debate over how big it could have grown to be, with the estimates varying depending on what factors were considered. While undoubtedly smaller, the great white shark is considered a close relative in terms of ecology and feeding habits.
Oh? Not you. The prickly dogfish.
Prickly dogfish. This rarely seen deep-sea
That's an
shark
ugly
stores
fella.
oil in
That
its
mouth
large liver
really
to improve its
ruins it.
buoyancy and help it swim.
The
It
cheese
has a
grater.
raised back, 2 dorsal fins, and skin covered in fine placoids that almost resembles a cheese grater. It is thought to eat the eggs of cartilaginous fish, but details are scarce.
A weird fish. Weird fish. Okay, well, we've gotten 2 new ones, which is honestly better than I expected. Gotta love the old wobble gong over there. Good old wobble gong.
Transmission
Oh,
from
someone
each
found
channel.
one.
Your scanner will
Alright, there was one apparently in an area I was. Let's go that way. Apparently this way. Not there. I think it's saying there's someone nearby. Oh. Oh. Would have been crazy if it was one of these little fellas. Stinkers. I think it has to be something I haven't scanned, right? Is it higher up in the water? I could believe that, I guess. Going up. Oh! Jesus. Scared me. This guy. Scared myself.
Humpback whale, young. A female humpback whale will typically only have one baby per year. The fetus grows in its abdomen at a rate of about 25 centimeters.
We got some exploring to do. Let's head this way. Never mind, we got them all? Fine.
All targets have been scanned and the mission is complete.
Nice.
Well done.
No one has found any treasure. Alright, let's see. Let's see who's the secret mega fish thing.
Biometric signs have been detected in your area. Sending footage from the drone closest to the site.
Yes. See what we got. Trapped in. Uh-oh, I think this is just the fucking Marlin guy, right?
What a strange sound.
Wait, no, it's singing.
It is likely coming from where that shadow is.
It's, I don't remember if I've had that one or not.
Its shape and coloring make it look like an ichthyosaur, the extinct species of marine dinosaur.
I know we've seen regular ichthyosaur. I don't know if we've seen this one or not.
This creature is definitely what was making the ringing sound. Please scan it and transmit any data you collect.
Will do. Alright. Oh, that's like where I was. Basically where I just was. Too bad we never found any of the friends, so we couldn't help teleport to each other, but that's alright. We'll probably see each other eventually here. It made it seem like it was higher up, if not in the depths.
Transmission from this. It has a long.
Okay, I did kind of click through that, but
evolutionary ancestor.
I want to help a fella out. Where is this guy? Where is this thing, man? Oh? No, I don't want to look at you. Alright, hold on. Let me do this. Maybe it'll get someone's attention. Someone just needs to tag where this guy is. Because someone, I think, has to have scanned it because it showed up that other message, right? I'm turning the camera at the same time. 316, hoping that I would see it. Still not it. Now we're basically. Alright, dive back down. Going down. That's not you guys, right? Oh. Not you guys. Dude, where is this thing, man? Where is this thing? So, like, disorienting. Oh. Oh. Oh, you guys are just some normal guys. Where's the big fella? Oh, I hear the singing.
Oh, the circles. There it is. Holy big. Dinosaur Idol achievement. The Grand Composer. Hey, you see the Arion roll
Grand Composer.
that people say is a
One
barrel
of a
roll?
unique species only found in the Veiled Sea. There have been very few sightings of this creature, making it a priority target for research. Basilosaurus, which is believed to be closely
This one actually
related
looks
to this species,
pretty
is
high
actually
quality
a cetacean despite its reptile
compared to some of the other
appearance,
stuff.
and some scientists believe the same may be true for this species. However, there are others who argue that, based in particular on the color of its body, it may actually be more closely related to the Pakicetus, the earliest known example of a cetacean. All agree, however, that its
Wait, where'd you go?
mouth contains many sharp teeth and it has small hind limbs. It is carnivorous, feeding on marine mammals, fish, and cephalopods. Interestingly, there have been reports of this creature producing bubble rings from its nostrils, a behavior that
Yep.
calls
Oh,
for
there's a
additional
friend.
investigation.
Did we make a friend? Oh, friend? Hello, friend. Hey! Flip. Cool. Well, hey, at least I marked this big puppy. Yo. Get my head in there, that's what the sad depressed turtle icon wants. Chop off my head, let me be free. It's like the Mario 64 thing, we have to swim through the circles. Alright, cool. Well, that was pretty good. We got 3 new things, one of them being one of those like mega fish or whatever we call them. I forget what they call them. The like whatever they're called. The special big fellas. But I would say one big thing that I'm not a fan of is the fact that we can't continue the story until we like basically get all those 99 things, and I feel like that is a very like imagine trying to do that. I feel like the only way to actually do that is to put in an insane amount of hours or to have to look things up. And even then, I don't even know if like there's a really easy. I guess what you would do is look up, like get ID codes that people have that are like, oh, this is in this code if you use it. I feel like that would be what you would have to do, which is not particularly interesting. Lots of coins. So I guess we could end this dive and go into another one, or we could still explore it here until the timer's up and then do another one. I feel like we should at least do 2, just to see if there's a different spawn. Ooh, dolphin brooch. Die, die, die. Oh shit, that's a question mark. I almost canceled it.
Puffer. It's a puffer.
Gray-spotted puffer. This pufferfish.
Dude, look at how fast those side fins are moving.
It is known
Holy
to
moly.
migrate to freshwater areas, perhaps so it can use the osmotic
Tweaking.
pressure of freshwater to remove parasites from its body.
Look at his
Like
eyes,
other
he's tweaking.
pufferfish, it is not a strong swimmer and likes to burrow in the sand.
I don't think I've ever seen a fish in this game have its fins move that fast. I actually don't think I have. It's like a bee. I get you. I get you. No question marks. Just a bunch of wrasse or pellet or parrotfish. Yeah, okay. Parrotfish. Wrasse and parrotfish sometimes look similar to me. Whoa, look at this ugly freak. Goblin Shack? What the? Okeanos Guardian, which is a goblin shark. So I was right. It just is one of those special named ones. One of them special named. Oh, the question mark? I can't see the. Oh, wait, no, I know about you too. Yes, the black swallower. I learned about this in the same Vine Sauce, the Lassophobic Curiosities video.
This fish lives in the deep sea.
Its stomach expands to
While
a
it normally
crazy
resembles
amount.
a regular fish, it is able to open its mouth unusually wide to eat. Due to food scarcity in the depths, this fish can preserve food in its stomach,
Yeah.
though some members of the species may overstuff themselves and die as a result.
There's like there's pictures, IRL pictures of this thing having like an entire fish like curled up in its stomach, or like dying. Like one way that they can die, oh, it says that, is that it has too much, and like the lining of like the belly and stomach just breaks and rips because there's too much, and then they die.
Transmission. However, faint sign. HQ will continue to monitor the
Happy diving! Okay, we got a couple of extra question markers. That's the oarfish over there. And where was that? Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh shit, that's another ship. What the hell? We've been on this kind of ship before, though. Thanatos. Is that a different Thanatos than the Thanatos I scanned before? Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, look. Is this the Dumbo Octo, or is this it's the Flapjack Octo? Okay. He's sitting on a little bed. Or what up? What up, Thanatos?
Thanatos.
What's the button? Can I I could just have him follow me? Don't mind me, just controlling Thanatos. I'm a master of, I'm controlling the shacks. Controlling the shacks, kid? Giga Olimar. I guess it is kind of Pikmin coded, right? Wait, where'd he go? Wait. I wonder if it's, oh no, there he is, alright, we're chill. Still following. I thought maybe he couldn't leave the ship area or something. Oh, he kind of glitched into me there a little bit. Wait, if I teleport... No! If I teleport, he doesn't join me? Damn. That's a shine. That's a real shine. Treasure? Treasure. Victorian Decanta. Going up. Hello, fellas. Oh, some question marks. I knew this was a good idea to go over here. A butterfish.
Butterfish. This fish has a fairly flat, diamond-shaped body. It is believed to prefer sandy seafloors.
Butterfish,
Due to not
huh?
having a well-defined habitat, it is often caught with other fish.
Yeah, that girl was like a 9 out of 10, but her fish obsession was like a little weird, you know? The what? No takers on that one? Okay, alright. Why am I getting, why am I getting vibrations in my... What's going on here? Wait,
HQ
what?
is detecting another set of strange biometric signs.
They just do it
They
again?
may have yet once again butterfish.
Huh? That's new. Wait, hold up. I'm glad we didn't leave. Cause what the hell? This is new. Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time. One of you guys? No. We're on this side? Where is it? One of you guys? Well, that's cool. I don't know if that's like a new feature or if it's a feature of this specific event or what. On top of this? Can't even really see these things. Black swallowers. Okay, one of you is it. Okay, there's two. There's not going to be enough time. So there is another treasure. There is another ship here. Might as well take that while we're here. Okay, well, the good news is that we've learned that I guess we don't leave right away during this event. Fortunately, not enough people in this room. There's me and this one guy. And unfortunately, neither of us found one of the glitchy fishes soon enough to know where to start looking. Shame. Oh, how I haven't found whatever it is I need to find here, but maybe it's in the ship. Hello again, new Thanatos. Another one, huh? Yeah. Looks like that's the end of this one. Well, now I want to do one more. Going up RP points +2. Look at that. Gold for teamwork and research. Gold for teamwork and research. That took a while to load. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know what that was all about. We gotta find the thing and then find a new thing? It does kind of suck if no one knows about it. Alright, someone has been in here for a little bit. Treasure. Treasure. A siphon. Oh. But you didn't decide on a fish or whatever, right? You just said something that's harmless. Would you consider a hermit crab to be harmless, or because it has pincers, it's not? Even though the pincers are small. Would it? Okay, how about this? Would it be a fish or would it be a crustacean? How about we start, or a cephalopod? How about we start there? Narrow it down. Fish, definitely a fish. Okay, and an actual fish, or are we including, you know, the mammalian fish like whales and porpoises and things of that nature? Fish-like or pure fish? Actual fish, okay, okay. Alright, now I need to figure out how to do a BuzzFeed quiz on you, and then we're narrowing it down, and then, a lot of fish around here. What up, Thanatos? Whoa. Treasure. Ooh. Let's see. Actual fish. Fire. Whoa, is that like 3 Thanatoses? Well, that's weird. That's definitely strange. Definitely. I don't think anyone has found a digital fish, digitized glitchy fish yet. Fortunately. 4 Thanatos in the same area. What a strange world we live in. Here in the endless ocean. If I had to, okay, so I was muted? You mean you had me? Oh, question mark. Look at this little guy. How about an angelfish? There's a lot of different types of angelfish.
Conspicuous angelfish. Its face is like an objet d'art, and once
What
you
is
see
an
it,
objet
you will never
d'art?
forget it.
Hold on.
It is renowned for its unique pattern.
Objet
Transmission
d'art.
from HQ. A UML may be in this area.
An objet d'art is a French term describing ornamental work of art. The term objet d'art describes a range of works of art, usually small and three-dimensional, made of high-quality materials and finely rendered finish.
Good luck.
Hmm. Interesting. An oarfish. Okay. I was gonna say, like, big fish, small fish, freshwater, salt water, deep, not deep. But you went with deep, big fish. Oarfish. A cool one. There's no red on the map? That's not good. That's not good. Time to swim and look for red. I'll look for red on the map. There's two that have been found, apparently. Whoa, that's a cool formation. Pretty neat. Oh. Gotta go around this guy. What up, fish? Might be one of the 99. Nice. Adapta. That's nice. That's good. Oh shit, hey. Oh, there's reds over there. Okay, nice. Someone got the other thing, apparently. Trying to be going a different path than what he was so that I can get more map to potentially see red and stuff. This. What is this? As time passed, the stories and lessons of Apkalu faded from history to the legend. The peace they had brought faded as well, as people lived by their own will. The mystery that had drifted about in your head disappears. It feels like the mystery board trembles just a little bit. You're following a trail of blood from some lost children in Auburn Vale. How about you? I'm gonna assume that is related to RuneScape. I'm following the trail of some fish. Try to find the secrets of the digitally fished fishes. New area came out my— oh, question mark! Huge question mark opportunity. Piranha? Oh, he's fishing! He knows some fish!
Red-bellied piranha. This small, dangerously carnivorous fish will eat not only fish, insects, crustaceans, and birds, but also algae and even fruit. It is timid by nature, but if it catches a scent of blood, it and other members of its species will attack its prey together. Despite its small size, this fish will pursue even tough meat with vigor.
Nice. I should go this way. Damn, we're struggling to find the reds. I'm just looking at the minimap and swimming. I'm not even actually trying to scan. I'm just trying to cover minimap area in a way that the red would overlap. Literally just trying to uncover the map in a way where the red would show up. Hello. That one was too much to ignore. Right, let's head to the bottom corner. Oh, there's you! You! An oarfish. So majestic. God damn, where are these reds at? Oh, crazy. Cobia. Cobia. I had to get in range, there was so many. I had to get in range and make sure, you know? It's actually kind of crazy that we don't have more yet. A little crazy. Hello, Goblin Man. Hello, Parrotfish. Hello. Hello, my lady. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime girl. Say me a good heart. Baby, my heart's on fire. When you will be there, there will be heaven. I guess I should make sure the center of this is not gonna be screwed up. That would be unfortunate. Alright, we should be covered there. We should be covered there. This is actually messed up though. This is actually messed up. All these fish I'm scanning. Look at all these fish. E. A. Quartz. It's in the game, baby. Ooh, treasure. Actual just message in a bottle. Legend of the Sea God. Cool. That's fancy. I'm almost getting sleepy, but it's not just because of the game, it's also because of, like, the heat and humidity in here, even with the small fan that's on me. How have we not found any more reds, man? I mean, that's pretty good work covering the map the way we've moved. Alright, here we go. Make sure we're not missing the middle. Man, is that annoying. that's a dead end. That's good, that's fun. More goblin shacks. I think I need more water. That would help, actually. Feeling kind of dehydrated. Wait a minute, I'm gonna run into somebody. Well, might be far down. Oh. Oh, he teleported to me. Dang. Guess I'm going to check the edge. Yes, they are following me. Should I stop? Hello. Here you go. Oh. I don't go upwards then. Oh my god, there's finally a fucking circle. Alright, we got it. We got one. Oh, there's two together. That's so brutal. That's so brutal that they were together. That's unlucky. How did he know?
All targets have been scanned and the mission is complete. Well done.
They shouldn't be following me here. You're re-entering the Goon Cave where you rescued two injured boys that were dragged away by a monster from their second-story bedroom.
Sending drone footage.
Okay, so this is the same one, the Grand Composer. We skip. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to go into sleep mode. I was trying to press the start button. Oh, no. Can I rejoin? Might be able to rejoin. Screw that. Continue. Nice. And I still should be able to teleport to my dude. Hopefully. Actually, I don't know if it will let me do that or not. Yeah.
This is
I gotta find it. Oh. Alright, I'm back. There's the Grand Composer. Good. Now, gotta try to find the additional dudes. I'm thinking top right. I think thinking I'm going top right. Yeah. The top right I go. Because I got it by scanning fish that hadn't been scanned yet. I want to go places that other people haven't been yet. Alright. That's a lot of fish. Lot of fish to go. Here. Whole fish, that's classic. Okay. Alright, what do you say? What's your secret message? As you approach the ancient dicks, it feels someone's voice coming from the way that echoes in your head. Return here while swimming alongside the singing sacred beast. I have 175. I'm gonna teleport down here for a moment. See if... I mean, I can't imagine you can actually capture it. Where the hell are you? There you are. Yeah, you can't, so... Teleport back here, go more to the right. Continue looking for new twitchy fishies. Certainly a bunch. A bunch of options around here. Okay. What would be the singing? What would be the singing beast? What fish would that be? That's what's throwing me off. Hey, the singing beast. No, I just literally teleported all the way back there to see if you could capture it, and then you cannot. I teleported back to a friend to check that exact thing. Caught, he wasn't looking, caught. He was zoned in on RuneScape. I know. That's why I said it. Why I said it. From Wednesday. Ah! Closer. He's of the same mind as I. Looking for the digitized fish. Okay. Huge lore. Adapa finally found the water of light, but so tremendous was its rush that he could barely manage to control it. As he became aware of your breathing, trying to infiltrate both of Twilight emissaries through the Tower of Ascension. Those are definitely some words. I think this is the last one regardless, but it is interesting that we could have had a round 2 or something, I guess, of like the digitized fish. Somehow we never found any here though. Man. I'm gonna find one like right at the end. I mean, I know there were some near this top rightish area. But I don't think those spawns stay the same. I think they do. It also means that, like, at this point, even if I were to do another one, I'm almost 0% chance, pretty much, that I would be finding a new fish I haven't seen. It certainly makes things less interesting. Treasure? I wonder if the treasure is the same. Well, I definitely did not get a pebble last time, so I don't think so. Yeah, the second level digitized are definitely not the same, because one was around here last time. One's around here last time. What is this thing? Oh, there it is. Dink. Yeah, not a lot to be said, I think. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to catch up on stuff somewhat, but even then it's like probably barely gonna be the case. Alright bro, good choice, like your style. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Treasure? 5, 4, 3, 2. No! I'm a failure. Well, at least I got to rejoin. Edger. Oh. Whew. That is going to be the end of Endless Ocean. We got some new fish that we saw. And one new, like, you know, mega fish of sorts. So that's cool. Move these things back. It's a little pre-stretch time, but I do have to pee, and I think I would benefit from filling my water right now as well, so I think I'm going to do both of those things. So it may just be a somewhat early stretch break. Maybe? We'll see. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna pee. changing the order up. I'm having the apple now, and then stretch after. That's the plan. Man. That's the plan, man. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. You had to feed your diabetic cat. Oof, it's time for the scrandlings. His tiny brain. I think because the peas are mushier. I think that's a thing. Yeah. These are all the same. Mushy Pies Friday? It seems like it. These peas are not very mushy, but... Okay. I don't even really know what made me choose that one. This one is more nicely presented. Wow, okay. I don't really know what the reasoning is there. They both basically look the same. What? This one has a beer! Beer always wins! Okay, they definitely actually set this to be all the same fucking food. Hello, Elemental. Should have went with that one because of the fries, but I was going with the mushy peas meta. Alright. This is Scrandle. I have no idea why. I apparently do not have the brain of a British man. Normally it's not all peas and gravy shit, but I think they made today's a themed one. It's stadium food, and you have to like choose which one is most preferred. I did not do very good today. Not do very good today. Halloween month briefly. Octagonal. Meaning of octagonal red sign. Stop. The buck stops here? Buckle up. A click it or ticket, Buster. Place where a snowball does not have a good chance. An oven? I don't know. Blank up, get pumped up for a challenging task. Blank up. Alright, lion. For a famous mane. Amp up. Word after that result or maternity. Maternity leave. So. No, it's probably not leave though, because it's co-leave. See? Fired up. I think I spelled it wrong. What? Pumped up? What? What? I'm clicking. We don't care. We've already had. I don't care. Fuck you. Psych up. It'd be psyched up. Get psyched up. And even then. Ward for cowardly. Courage. You might be encouraged to look on the bright side. President-elect. Okay. The road of good intentions is paved with good intention. What your guess is as good as mine. Word before nauseum or homonym. Ad nauseum. That's a magic card. Kind of balloon that is in the grenade. A water balloon? Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan. The psych one was a little questionable. But otherwise, not so bad. Not so bad otherwise. So we did things in a backwards order. I had the apple first. But it is now time to stretch. That is the truth. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Oh. Oh god. I just want to lay down. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to get back up. Yep. 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 laying down stream confirmed. The lay down stream. Chat from a distance, lay down stream. Ugh. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know why. I feel like I'm getting hit with like a psychic blast of tiredness. Some evil cartoon villain that has like a "you're getting tired" beam. He's shooting it at me. I think part of it is related to the heat, though. The heat and the mugginess and stuff in this room. Take a nap on the stream. Official napping stream. I did open the windows when I went to get the water and the apple. But it is slightly cooler outside than inside at this point. Not by much, but it's gonna get better. And this room is always hotter than all the other rooms, so this room in particular, at least, I can definitely have it open. I think most people, I think the average person, if they replaced where I am with where they are, if they placed their body in this room doing this situation and everything, I think they would have the AC on. But I think I'm a psycho. I can't quite read what that says from here. I will wait until this stretch. It was so humid even after the downpour. Thermostat doing the thing where it's at 80 but humidity is what helps most. Yeah, it is excuse me. That was probably loud. Louder than I intended. I did do Pokemon Friends today earlier. Made sure my Pokemon friends were friendly in Pokemoning. So that's something. That's something. I'm excited for the new island we're gonna get, but it's gonna be a while. What was it, like September or something? Maybe? Or was September when we get the beast coming back? Free beast. Either way. It will be interesting to see what they do. As far as, are they really just going to do an island that's of favorite berries that don't exist yet? Because at some point they got to start, you know, having islands or whatever you want to call them that have different compositions of favorite berries. Because there's not going to be, you know, more new types forever to go through. Let me go put on the window. Okay. I'm dying. Okay. Why is birds trending with 37,000 posts? I think it's just random people talking about birds, to be honest. Yeah. Anyway, let's get ready to pixel, I think. Oh, let's get ready to pixel. Beating the heat, we're trying. It is hot. It is humid. It is a little rough. How goes things for you? As well as, how goes the progress on all of the pig? All the pork? How goes that progress? I'm responding to Gunzel. Okay. This here, this scroll. There you are. Good to hear your bacon is still curing. You froze the rest. Nice. You have one of those chest freezers? Or are you somehow all fit in a normal fridge? Somehow, some way. Let's walk to position first, and then I will show. Okay. Any last things we want to discuss before we begin? Actually, let me change something on the phone. Change a little something on the phone here. Change a little something, something. A little bit of this, a little bit of this. A little bit of this. You have decent sized fridge though, it's just 3 pieces around 2 pounds, use froze. Okay, okay. I'm just checking something here before I go. Okay, okay. You're meeting dwarves in the Torum mines. Alright. Alright. Let us begin. Let me move these over here. It's here, that way chat's closest. It's time to enter the Sphinx. We just did the riddles. It's a new week, and I'm excited to see what's going on in here. So, let's see. Where does this lead us? New trophy, Explorer badge. A jungle? I'm very confused about the geology of the immediate neighborhood, Professor. I told you we need to get out more, Scorchan. There's a whole confusing world out there to explore. Well, alright. Hold on, let me... Yeah, alright, jungle. 25? A 25 mosaic? That alone will take like an entire thing, won't it? What the hell? Uh, 7. Okay. 5. A lot has happened since we have last done anything. Oh, wow. Okay. I think it's gotta be like this. So 1, 1, 3. I'm all over the place. Okay. 3, 1, 1. 3 space 1, 2. Gotta be like that and that. These have to be 1s. And these have to be 1s, and it's done. So this is a 1. This is a 1. That's 4. That's 4. Okay. 1 space 11, whatever. 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. All right. 2, 2. These will have that because of the same thing with the 4. 1, 1, and then 3, 1. Very symmetrical thing we got going on here. 1 space 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, cool. Cool. That worked out. Block all of that. Oh, now what? This is 2 here, blank, blank. So this has to be the 3, blank. These are done, these are done. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oop, wrong spot. 1, 2. So, 2, 2, 4, 4. It's like a little statue thing? Rock? Squirrel? What are you? Incan statue. Incan statue. Inkambukum. I know it's Ikambukum, but still. Okay, so hold on. Let's get a... Whoa, oh my lord. Look at what's going on down here? Oh, that's off the dang map. I guess maybe it's not off the map. It's like the bottom half the area. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Interesting. 3 space 9, something like that. Something like that. 8, 2. Because it's 3 space 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, or I guess 9 would go to there, but sure. 9 space 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 2. That has to be 3 vertically. 3, 7, 3. Am I crazy, or is that equal to? Yeah, we do have that memorized. Nice. That makes me feel like I'm evolving my skills a little bit here. So that's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. Alright, that's gotta be a 2. That's a 2, 2, 2, 3. Not bad. I'm dying. Let me just guess. Alright, something like that. Something like that, because you can't guarantee. Okay, 4, 6. Very good. 1, 2, 1, 1. 1. Blank. Nice. Okay. Probably 3, 1, 5. 3 space 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. 5 cannot fit. 2 cannot fit. 2 cannot fit. 1 space 2. 2 space. There's only 2 spots left for 1s, so you gotta run it like that. 3, 5, 1, 2, 1, 3. Yeah, we're just kind of moving along. I will say it has been 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has been very hot today, humid, all that kind of jazz. So I am feeling a little bit not lackadaisical, but like drained a bit, energy-wise. Perhaps not as yapping as other times, as well as also just coughing for some reason. Big surprise. Not like that doesn't happen seemingly every week. I mean, that's gotta be there. Wait, okay, so we're in a jungle. This is gonna be a parrot, right? Clearly. This is some sort of parakeet, such a parrot, macaw, something of that nature, it seems. I'm gonna go there. Looks like a bird. Yeah. Parrot. Which is funny because one of the riddles from the Sphinx... I paused so we could hear the bird yell. Was that sounds like a parrot, and that's carrot. That was one of them riddles. 20 by 15. Okay, 20. It's 20. 20 horizontal. So 15 doesn't mean that it's done. That being said, 9 gets that. So 11. 15. 4 will include those. 7. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. That's correct. Alright. 12. That's 4. This has to be 5 and it's done. It's the only thing here. Cool. 1 space, 2 space, 11, 12, 13, 14. 13 minimum would go to here. 2 space 1, 2,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. 1 space 13 space 1, 2, 2 space 12, 13. I want to say that's correct. I want to say that is correct. You can blank these because these are the 6s. You just don't know if they go that way or that way. But they do have to do that. 4, 6, has to be a 1. Has to be a 1. Could be another 1 and then 9, but we don't know. 1 space, 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is going to be 7, then that way or that way. This is 6. 6, 7. This has to be the 4. And then the one's over there. Yes. Yes, it does. And then 6 can click to there. So you gotta space this and have 6 be down here, because otherwise it turns into 7. By connecting the 2. This has to be 5, because it can't fit there. Which means 6, 6, 8, 4, 3. Cool. Cool. That's 6, so 4 space 2. 1, 2, nice. Connect those. 14, 1, 1. We're getting there, actually. We are getting there. This 1, 2, 3, 4. This has to be 6 because there's a 2 after, so you can't do 6 end here and then have 1 because it's just not, because you have the 2 here. Cool. This has to be 2, 5, 13, 9, 1, 4, 2, so 1, blank, blank. Alright, we're getting there. Blank. I'm dying. 3, blank, 7, 3, 12, blank, 2, 2, blank. Cool. 3 is this way or that way. 1 here. Done. 2 can't be there. Has to be here. Blank. 3, 2. What is this? Is this this is a lizard of some kind. I don't know what kind of lizard, but it's a lizard. It's gotta be a lizard. This is 6. Gotta be a lizard. 6. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is 6. That is 5. 2, 2. Yeah. 9. 9. I just wasn't counting. I just gave up trying to count. 6. 7. 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Lizard. Ooh, very brown. Salamander? Komodo dragon. I feel like the head is a little bit. Could be. I feel like the head could be a little more Komodo-y dragony. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, cool lizard. Be careful, Scorchan. However, cool Komodo dragon, they're quite dangerous. Keep your distance. They have like poisonous bite or something, venomous bite or whatever. He's cool though. He's chill though. He's chill. So do we think we're gonna get a monkey? Because we're in the jungle? 14 and 4. It's gotta be close. 4 space 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, something like that. Space 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 9, 7. 13 gives you this. Yes. 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 4, 1, 2. We are a pirate. We are our fiddly dee. Being a pirate is all right to me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. are a pirate. I don't know why I said that, but this has to be a 1 because they all have to be 1s. This has to be 1 because they all have to be 1s. Now, if there's 2 1s in a row, yeah, this has to be a 1. This has to be a 1. I'm like having to line it up so I'm looking at the right thing here. Okay. If it's only 1 1, it could be 1 space 2. But if it's, yeah, I think this is good. The 3 you can block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 11 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not enough for a full 20 width. This is a 1 though. Oh, 6 can't be here, so it's 1 extra down here. So 2 can't be here, so this is here, so this is here, so this is here. Cool. Can't get anything in these top rows. 2 can't fit there. Scanning. 2 can't fit there. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space, 5 space, 1, 2. I got a singular dot, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough to guarantee here, though. Great. Can I guarantee 6? 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've done it again. Another singular dot. Another singular dot. You know what? I'm gonna move my face down so that you can see Scorchan pondering. You ponder. Okay. I can't imagine this one's good to go. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space, 5 space, 6 space, 7. Nah. No guarantees. 1 space, 5 is not gonna be there. 4 space, 3. One of the 2s has to go up, one of them has to go down. I guess if it was the top one, they would both have to be up here, because this is a 2. If it was the bottom one, they would also have to be down here, but then extend out. It can't be top and bottom, though, because then they would both have to get filled out. So, it doesn't quite get me there. But it is, I guess, good to know. It would be nicer if it was the 3, because then I could 2 and then block, and then maybe that helps get something, but I guess because then that would then give this. What about this? 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it does help. That does help a lot. I hope. I actually don't know. Does that help a lot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does that actually help a lot? It means the 4 I can get a guarantee there, which is something. That is something, I think. Yeah, I guess that's. I mean, I put something on the board. So there's that. I put something on the board. This is 15 full, so I don't know which side. 3 could be up or down. 6 could be up or down. The 4 could be up or down. Trying to double check that if there's any extra ones I can guarantee block off or something. But no, this could be 1 space 2, or there could be 2s up there. And no, that looks correct. 2 space, 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space, 5. So 1 off of this, depending on where the off ends up being, I guess, but that's a shame. Starting off with a tough one. Well, it's not our first one, but still. 5 minutes in, and we're a little bit... I'm mainly still looking at this to see if there's a way that I can guarantee know something. Is there a way I can know if it's the bottom or the top here? Is there a way I can know? Well, if it's 3 here, then it's 2, and then you block all of this. This 2 becomes this 2, which guarantees this for this, and then guarantees this for the 6 and block. And then that gets 1, those turn into 1s, which would still work with the 2. But if we just did this, like if we just do this, we still don't really have anything to work off of. If we do this, we have things we can do, but we have no idea if it's correct. But if I have to guess, it's gonna be this, because then it's a connected line, as opposed to just a 2 thing that doesn't go to anything. That's, I guess, my gamble. That is my gamble, because I don't know what else to really do right now, and I don't want to have us waiting forever here. Okay, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. Why does this say that? Oh, well, you know what? That's wrong. There is not an undo, right? Oh, fuck. Okay. You guys. This. Okay. What happened? Blank, blank. Okay. I think it was something like this is where we were left off. Something like this, and then we had a dot here, I want to say. No. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space, 5 space, 1, 2. And we had this space because of the 3. Right. Okay. Yes. This part looks familiar. And I guess that means it has to be up here, right? Because what I just did didn't work. Unless I messed up somewhere when I was filling it out down here, which would be brutal if that's the case. No, because I filled in this and then I filled in this. Because this ones came down here, which blocked them all out. And then these coming down meant that this was a 2 when it can't be a 2 because there are no 2s. So it's got to be that, which then means at least it gives us this. Which then gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then to here. Alright, that's good. So now we got that from there, and the 3 could go either way, but we got this. Okay. So this has to be a 1. This has to be a 1. This could be a 2. But no, because the 2 has to be down here. So this is a 1. You don't know if it's 2, then another 1, and then a 1. But either way, this has to be a 1. This has to be a 1. That's good. So that means there's room over here now, I think. 1 space, 1, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Has to be a 1. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4. This, we don't know. 1 space, 2 space. This could be a 1 or a 3. 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, I was hoping I could maybe guarantee the 4 on this side. So, what could we do with this next? 6 up or down, 2 up or down. 6 horizontal, still nothing. 4 horizontal, still nothing. 5 horizontal, still nothing. 1, 5, nothing. 3, 4, nothing. 1, 2, 1, nothing. If it's 4s here, then these all get blanked out. 3 has to go down here. Blank. Which would work with the 4. But then, I mean, I'm guessing checking, but I'm kind of following it through mentally, but still don't want to guess and check. But 6 space 1 or 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's so fucked that these like random 2s are here that can't let me guarantee if these are 1s or not, which is annoying. Very annoying, in fact. 1, 2 space 1 space 2 space 3 space 4 space 5. Yeah, so that didn't change. That did not change, sadly. 1 space 1, 2 or 1, 2. Nothing still. I really don't want to guess a second time. I hate guessing. I want to do it right. I want to do it right for the people. It's as hot as the jungle in here. It's the rainforest humidity levels in this room right now. That's the excuse currently. That is the current excuse. Four, 3 still up or down. God damn it. God damn it. It really did not give us a whole lot. I mean, it gave us like this row and this row, but that does not give us much else. That does not give us a whole lot, because there's so many fucking 1s, man. There's so many freaking 1s. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4. So the 2 could be right here. You don't even get anything. You don't even guarantee get anything. This could already be the 3. 1 space, 2 space, 3. Already be 3. Yeah, it's just like... Well, okay, hold on. We should probably be able to get some of these 1s. 1, 2, and there's 5 1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are in. And then there's one of them over here. Okay, that's actually huge. Because that means these are 2s, these are the 2s, these are the 2s. Which means 1, 1, 1, 1. So block all of these. That becomes 2 now, which means 4. Then there's a 1 over here and here, so that has to be a 1. So 3 guarantees that. Blocks these. This has to be a 2 now, so that's a 2, that's a 3. Alright, nice. Nice. We found it. It was all the 1s. It was all of the 1s. There's 6 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sick. Sick. Or I guess this could be the one here. I don't know. Yeah, it's gotta be here. Okay. Okay. Nice. That was big. Probably should be able to see that earlier, but here we are. So 3 gets those spots, which means 5 can't go to there and can't go there. Okay. 3 guarantees this. That's a 1. 1. 6. Done. 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 2 cannot fit, 5 cannot fit. So 1, 3, 2, blank. 4 can't fit there, has to be here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 6. Done, done. Alright, we're moving. We're moving a bit more now. 5s get these. 4 can't fit. 4's got to be there. Blank. 2, 1, 1. Alright. I apologize. It's a toucan! Toucan Sam. Wait. Isn't toucan T-O-U? Can? Toucan? Toucan without an O? Nah, they spelled it wrong. They spelled toucan wrong. Huh. I wonder if it... Do you think it shows up in here spelled wrong too? Toucan? How do I... Gotta be near the bottom, right? It is spelled wrong here. Interesting. Bird makes sense to be there though, okay. I feel like Fruit Loops SP is poopy. I'm not sure what does SP mean again? Oh shoot, we got a 19. 9 5 5 5 4 8 2 2 1 1 2 2 2 1. Oop, I did one too many. No, I didn't. 2 2 2 2. Blank 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 blah blah blank blah blank 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 blah blank 2 2 3. Spelling. Oh, spelling is poop. Yeah. True. 8 includes that minimum. 4 includes that minimum. 6 includes 4 5 6. Randomly done up there. Speaking of 6, gotta be up there. So 6. This is a 1. So blank these. 4 2 4. Holy moly, I'm on a roll. 7 9. It's what you put after something if you're not sure about spelling. Yeah, my brain wasn't tuned to be thinking about that. The acronym SP. Is this 9? Damn it. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9 or 9. Sure. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2's that way. Never mind, it's down here. Never mind, it's down here. 7. 4. Wait, no, 3. 4. Counting is hard. 2. 6 is that way or that way. Block. Can't be things here. It's gotta be here. Is this a snake? What is this? It's looking a little serpentine, but I feel like the front here is a little strange looking. Like not as serpentine, perhaps. Done. Can't be 4. 4. 3. 4. Blank. Never mind. What? Oh. Hold on. What the hell's happening? No, this is a 4. Blank. That's a 4. 3. 1, 4. There we go. I got a little mixed up. It is a snake. That's a crocodile? Okay, I mean... The image is a little tricky there. I would say. The way that it like curved it in the small image did look a little funky. But obviously in big size it's there. It was just a little... Oh! I told you this is gonna be the secret. Wait, it won't let me do anything.
I cannot interact. Alright, well we don't have whatever we need for that apparently. We'll have to get that. I said that like 10 episodes ago. That eventually we're gonna have to go down there. We haven't gotten a monkey yet, right? There's gotta be like some sort of monkey. Maybe an orangutan? Orangutans, anyone? I could see that. 333. 222, 33. I could see an orangutan situation. 2242. 9 2 1 2 3 2 3 space 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 1. Cool. 8 3 4 1 3 blank blank. Bada boom bang boom. Still thinking about that toucan. Still thinking about that toucan. 1. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1 up here. This gotta be 1, 1. 3's in there. Gotta be a 1. Alright, we're getting over there. It's kind of a negative space image here. We got all the dark on the outside. Interesting. I think we gotta figure out the 7 a little bit. 1 space, 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. There we go. 1, 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's part of 3, that's 1, that's part of 4, that's done. Can't be here because it's only room for one of those. So blank 2, blank 2, 2. Very good. Blank because 3's over there. So 1, 1 vertical. 4 is going to be there or there. Very good. What's going on here? 1, 2. Okay. 2. Can't be there. Gotta be here. Alright, that's good. 7. Blank. 1 here. 2. Something's wrong. Shoot. Something's wrong, folks. Something is wrong. Crap. This has to be 2, 2, 1 as well. Alright, that might help us fix the situation. Okay, so this has to be a 2. But then we need a 2 here. Image also doesn't quite look right to me. This part is okay. This is okay-ish, maybe. Maybe. 2, 2. Oh, this is a 3. And then this needs to be a 2. We need another 2 up. And then here. And then, but then that's not right. Shit. Trying to fix it on the fly, and it's not quite getting there, huh? I think. No, you can't just throw the 1 in here because that doesn't work. But I feel like there wants to be a 1 here to like connect the shape.
But you can only have a 2 anyway, vertically, so maybe not. I think we have to erase more to like actually figure things out fully, but either way, this one is staying. Like even if it 1, 2, 3, then you'd have to remove one somewhere else. So I don't think it's that. Ah, shoot. What if you did like this? But then you can't do a 3 here. And it would have to be like here. That works, I guess. And then 1. Okay, I did it. It's a cockatoo? Cockatiel? Parakeet. Alright, fair enough. It doesn't have... You're right. If it was the cockatiel, it'd have the... It'd have like the mohawk thing going on. Alright, recovered. Ooh, look at them all. Alright. Oh, we did all the... Oh, never mind. I was hovering over the wrong... We'd only done 6 of 17? Holy shoot. Wait, can I go down this? It's a bridge. To me, it looked like more vertical than that. Okay, so that's where you do this. This is gonna be insane. Holy crap. Where is everything? There we go. Is this a hut? What is this? 1515? Emrakul? 1515. 2 space. 7, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 5 space 9. I can do that. Nice. 5 can't go beyond there. 3 gets here. Cool. 5 space 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 space 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, 5 space. Yeah. 4, 4 space 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 6 that connects that. Block this. Block this. Block this. Block this. That's 5. Yeah. 6 can't go to there. 2 can't be there. Guarantees 1 here, I believe. 4, 4. Yes. 2 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 can't go to there. 7 can't go to there. Alright, we're making progress. Ish. 2 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Has to be part of 7. Could be 6 space 2. This has to be 5. So 3 is here, 3 is here. This could be the 1 or the 2. 3, so block. 2 can't fit, 2 can't fit. So 5, 11. Right? Yeah, so now you have to do this and this. 10 can't be there, 5's gotta be there. 4 includes this. 4. Okay, good. Done. Done. Bitch. 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like, just give me the damn number. Give me the damn number I'm looking for. Okay. 2 cannot fit. 5, 3, 2, 9, 2. 3 can't be there, so 8, so 3, so 3, 6, 3. And so fine. Block. 2, 1. Block because 3's there, so 2, so 2, so 1. 2. 6. Alright, we're cruising a little bit. We're cruising a little bit. 3, 2, 1, 1, space 3. I was about to say, is that Bigfoot? It is Bigfoot. You saw me go, hmm? Just It's friggin' Bigfoot. Is that a Sasquatch? Is Bigfoot real? It looks a bit like a man in a suit to me. I guess we'll never know. So they kind of reskinned the Yeti, or whatever they called it, as the Sasquatch, which makes sense. Everyone knows that the Sasquatch or Bigfoot is just the, you know, the different climate version of the Yeti. Everyone knows that. It's been a long time since we've got a 20 on one of these. In terms of like giving us 20 to fill out. Okay. 13. 11. 9. Block, 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 block. 5, 6, 7. Okay. That's the 5. Okay, that was freaking me out. I was like, that is the 5, man. You can't just do this. 10 fills out to there. That's 5. Blink, 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 blink. 12 would be this. So 6, 6. 4 can't be there, so 6. 4 or 3 can't be there, I should say. So that's 6, so blank is 7. This has to be the 6. You can't fit 6 in here plus those, so blank, blank, part of the 8, part of the 8, part of the 10, part of the 9. Okay, so blank these, because 9 up or down. Blank this, because 2 is that way or that way. That's already 8, so that means this is already 8, so 2, so 9. Can't fit, so 10, 3, 2, 2. 3 includes that, 2, blank, blank, 2, nope, 1, 2, blank, 3. Puma? You know, some sort of, cat creature of sorts? Of one of the varieties. Is this 6 already? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah it is. Yeah it is. This has to be 5 space 1. 7. Good. So 3 guarantees that. 3 guarantees in there. This is the story of a girl. 5, 1, 1. Gotta be 7 there. Blank. 2. Blank, blank. Blank, 2. Blank, 4. Blank, 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 blank. Alright. 11 is in. 7, 9, 8, 3. Yeah, some sort of mountain, you know, puma, cougar, whatever. Panther. But I said all of them but that one. I said all of them but that one. Looking a little thin. Are all cats such lazy creatures, even the big ones? From my many decades of experience with cats, I would say yes, very much so. Hashtag all cats. Whoa! Wait, what? Hold on. I thought it was just debug, but apparently all cats. Devs maybe secret cat haters, or maybe cat lovers, I don't know. But not in like a weird way, just like they like cats perhaps, I don't know. Alright, 20 by 15, here we go. 12. This one is way worse. This one is way worse in terms of no big easy numbers to help us. I'm just gonna guess this for a second. Okay, so that's not quite right, but you would guarantee 4. So 4 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then 5 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so then 7 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Still gonna give us a lot. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Nope, that's 3. This is the 2. Okay. This has to be 7. That way or that way. Then this is 4, and then 2's over there. So this is a 1, that's 2. So that means this is 7 here, 5, and then 4 is that way. Okay. Turns out I should have just stuck to my guns on that one, huh? 1, 2, 6, 3, 5. 1, 1. Okay. Okay. 2 can't fit there. 4. 1, 2, 2. Alright. We're getting something. We're getting something. 1, 2, 2, blank. Okay, alright. This is a 1, so you just block all of that, and then 3 has to be there. Seems good. That seems good. 1. I guess we don't know if this is a 2 up, or if it is... Because this could be 4 here or here, so this could be a 1 or 2. Bit of a bummer. 6 has gotta be in here, but it's this way or that way. Then 1, 1, 3, so look at that. Now we confirm this. Beautiful. This is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So a couple more ones here, but we don't know. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Okay. This has to be a 1. This is the same lineup, is it not? It is. 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. 7, 8, 3. Done. 3 cannot fit there. 3 cannot fit here. This is done actually. 2 cannot fit here, so 1 blank. 3 cannot fit here, so 6 here blank. 3 gets that. There's 3 up, 3 down. 2, 1. Alright, that did give me as much as I thought. 3 space 4, so not quite actually, but you do get this, and then I think you get these. 4 space 1, 2, 3, yeah. So 1, 1, 2 can't fit. 2's in here. 2 can't, you can't guarantee, you can't guarantee. 2, but you can do this. 2 space 1, so 1, so 3, so 4, so 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay, 2. These are done, these are done. 3. 2. 2 can't fit, has to be here, has to be there. 2, 3. I'm moving a little bit here. 1, 1, 2. What is this? Lizard? Chameleon. Chameleon. I mean, I was right with the lizard too, I guess, but he's basking in the sun. Doing his thing. Ooh, a chameleon, cool. Hey Gig, remember that time I was absolutely covered in chameleons, but nobody believed me? That I kind of like that joke. It's a really, like, you know, dad level kind of cheeky joke, but you know, I'm getting older. I am getting older, to be fair. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 9. Cool. 1, 1, 1, 1. Blank that side, 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 blank that side. Okay. 1 space, 12 space 5. He counted. He actually counted. Alright. 6 has to be here. Does not fit anywhere else. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 2, 2. Get rid of these. Get rid of this. Okay. 2, 5. 6, 6, 6, 5, 4. Block all that.
Block all that, block that, block that. 6, block, block. 3. 2's that way or that way. Okay. 1 space 6. Oh, but this. Okay. I didn't see that the 1s was here. My bad. My bad, y'all. Okay, so we can still guarantee these because it's 6 that way or that way, but 3 could be this side, 2 could be here, here. 4 can't go any more than that. Up or down. 2 space 1, 2, 3, 4 space. Well, this is a 1, so that means 2 here. That actually makes a big difference. 5, you get these and then either way or either way, so that's 2 because it has to be. 4 cannot reach to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. One of the 2's has to be over here, the other one has to be over here. You can't fit. That's 3, that's 3. Blank, 2 blank, 2 blank, 5, 6. Done. Blank, 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 blank. 4 includes that, 4 includes that, so 3, so 2, so blank here, 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 here. I was doing the puzzle so much I wasn't really looking. I still don't know what this is. A Moya statue. Wait, it's the Stonehenge face, like emote the chat does sometimes? These how did I say it the first time? These statues are way cool. I'm not sure they're supposed to be here though. Indeed, geographically we live in a very confusing area. I see your point now. Look at him, he's doing the face. He's doing the face. 7 more, and we're already at an hour. Looks like this jungle might end up being a 3-parter or something, especially with that mosaic being 25 pieces, which is insane. 2 space 11 space 5. Because yeah, otherwise it would be a mega session. Probably too mega for any of us to deal with. Okay. 2, 2, blank, 5, 2, 3, space, 4, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, blank, because it has to be 6, 4, 4, 10, 8, 6, 2, 6. Okay, 4's gotta be there, so blank, 2 space 1, 6. 4 is this, but you include, you block because this has to be a 1. 3. 1. 1, 3. 2, nothing's bigger than a 2. 2 up or down. This has to be a 2. So blank, so 2, so 3, so this. So blank, because otherwise it would be a 4. 5. Done. 1. Guarantees that side. Ooh. 3 space 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3 space 1, 2, 3. I want to say that's okay. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, so then 3 here. 2, 4. 6 can't be there. This is this, so then that means these are... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I take it back. I just completely missed that these existed. My bad, my bad. Blank, because 3 is the only thing left, so you blank this. Okay. 10. 5. There's so many pieces, sometimes you gotta... You like have to like double check. You're like, wait, do I got things open? And look, I do. I got some things open I gotta take care of here. 1, 3, 6 overlaps there. I want to say 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. Yes. Yes. So 3 blank blank. 2 can't be. Has to be a 1 because then it's a 2. And vertically there's only 1 left. Blank because this is the 1 and then 2's that way or that way. Another 1 guarantee here from the 6 directions.
This has to be a 1 because everything here is a 1. Alright, check in here. What do we got? This has to be a 1. This could be the 2. This would be 1 space 2. But this one has to be a 1. Then 4's in there. So 3, 2, 4. This could still be up or down, but okay. Okay. Three space 1, 2 space 1. No. We're down here. Ooh. Oh boy, oh boy. 3 has to be in here, and then the 2 is in here, but less easy to figure out. So 1, 2, 2, blank. This could be a 1 or 2. That means the 2... No, these could all still be 1s. Dang it. You'll have to share. Puzzle and Dragons news. You did polls and stuff. Okay, okay. Yeah. Monday is pad day for sure. I had had more than enough of my fill of pad, doing all the stupid farming of XP dungeon that took forever and wasted my life. This has to be a 2, so 1, so 2, so 1, 3, 2. Oh, I should have been able to figure that out, I think. 4, blank, blank, 2, 6. Alright, thank you. Those can't be here or here. Those 2s can't be here. Oh, I guess it has to be 1, 2 now. And this is 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 4, 3. This was when I was so zoomed in and wasn't looking. A bridge? Rope bridge, okay. When I'm so focused on the puzzle, sometimes you're not really zooming out to see what the puzzle looks like. So this connects us to the... Yeah, nice, okay, great. Love having that. So... I'm thinking that perhaps the last 6 puzzles that are like not the 25 sized mosaic, which is, I don't think I've ever done a mosaic that big ever, so that's kind of cool but also terrifying, is that I think I'm trying to walk around to see if there's any other ones we can see, but we also should, I guess, kind of be walking under the trees for any bonuses. Sometimes there'll be coins or something hidden. But I think perhaps there's maybe like a palace or, you know, a temple or something that is that giant mosaic. It's gotta be something, because there doesn't seem to be any more normal puzzles. You know, the 11 out of 17. Doesn't seem to be any normal puzzles anywhere that we can tell. The toucan, the tucan, the misspelled toucan. So yeah, I think that might end up being the end of this one then. Which is fine, we are at an hour. Time-wise, it makes sense. It is a little, I don't want to say uneventful, because like we did do a lot. We got the whole new area, explored that, unlocked this bridge, etc. It's just that there is a lot more to do here. This has by far way more than any other area. By like a pretty large margin. I guess maybe except for the starting area. It's pretty close to the starting area. Starting area is 38. This is, I mean, way more than that still, but you know, 33 or something, or 43, I mean, because 30, then 5 plus 7, 12 plus 1. Well, I guess the secret isn't a puzzle necessarily, but in my brain I was counting that, so whatever, 42, 43. We still gotta get whatever it is we need to get that chipped out spot of the
Beach. We did get the thing that was in here, so we don't have to worry about that. We do have to knock down the log. That's going to be a secret. We know what this last puzzle is in terms of where it is, just not how to get it. So, I mean, we're getting closer. Also, potentially, you know, this is big because maybe it's... I mean, this is probably going to be the domain where the evil robot pixelator is. So... that's also probably why part of this is big. Maybe this is gonna be like a portal to some new level or a rocket ship to go to outer space. I don't know what it's gonna be. Because if you remember from way back, the very first cutscene was like in some facility with the evil lady. Maybe, and I don't remember if that facility was in space. I just can't remember that. So this could be something to do with that. Who knows? But we got a good chunk done. I'm honestly, I guess next time we'll be just basically doing the mosaic the whole time, unless maybe the mosaic ends up being really easy or something. But like 25 is sometimes the amount we would get done, or maybe a little more, of a whole set of a whole area. And especially if these are all 20 by 15s. That could be rough, but... so we may be in for a long one next time. We'll see. Another reason for this one to end as it is now, but... I do like this area. I like all the different animals that we've seen. I am still a little surprised no monkey, though. I'm a little surprised no monkey in this jungle. With the parakeets and everything. Like, no orangutan? Thought an orangutan would be a shoo-in. But who knows? Maybe next time. Maybe in this, whatever this thing is that we're gonna be doing, this giant mosaic. We're getting closer, I believe, according to what, 86% done. 287 out of 319 puzzles? Wait. That's 20. Brings you to that. So if you did 3... I'm too tired to do math, even though that's what this entire game is. Okay, 287 to 319. I could do this. I could do this. 287 to 319. We had 20 to get to 307. Then 12 to get to 19 from 7. So 32? Is that how many? That's how many this is. 25. 30, 32. Okay. So at least puzzle count wise, but there could be like a boss fight that doesn't count as that. And then there's the bonuses and stuff too. So we got to get the coins. I think we still need how many coins? 5? We need 5 more coins, and coincidentally there's 5 more question marks out of 10 here, which are probably the coins. So 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, that's 3. And then 2 more here to 5. But then we thought the game person boy was here. So well, whatever, we'll figure it out. We'll get there when we get there. But for now, I think we're wrapping it up. I'm losing my mind in the heat here, but another good progress, a new area, some cutscenes, some good times. Not as much yapping because I'm just out of it. Too hot. Hopefully it'll be cooler next time. God damn. I am almost level 9 in the game. Quit. Alright, I have to pee. So I'm gonna do that. Put the music on. So we can talk about Pat a little bit if you want. What is the what's the good things in the new thing that you're rolling? I'm gonna have to refill this water. Whew. I'm gonna have to refill this water. Yeah, let me do that. I saw something pretty darn cute this morning. You want to hear about it? Well, I'm telling you anyway, because it's not really much of a story. It's like a two-liner. But, you know, in driveways and streets and stuff sometimes, there might be cracks, and then there might be like a strip of grass that kind of like grows up from it, or vegetation of some kind. Not like a big one. Not like a big one, but just like more like a driveway level. So as far as like the amount of grass, so like not a lot, but like grass or vegetation, whatever, that springs up out of some cracks in driveways or sidewalks. So there was one of those. It was this morning, early. Uh-oh, sneeze, hold on. Charged it. I look out my window, and over yonder, to the other side of the street, there was one of them strips. Not very long, again, not very long. It was one of those other strips younger. And I like, you know, I walk by, glance at the window, and then I'm like, take a step back, look back out the window, because something, you know, something in my peripheral, like, instinct was, like, processed visually without me looking, was like, something was different. And so I stepped back. There was the tiniest baby bunny eating grass from the strip. It's like, bro, you have all these, like, yard areas to be eating grass from. And it's eating from like this tiny little strip of grass popping out of a driveway. And he's behind the car. Granted, it's not like someone's in the car, but it's like, man, that is clearly not an experienced choice of place to eat, man. You gotta, Papa Rabbit gotta teach you a lesson. Like, someone's gotta give you, you know, not actually hit, but you know, what are you doing, man? What is behind the car in the driveway? Get the grass! What are you doing? You fool! What are you doing? Anyway, let me check something. Let me check a thing. Check a thing. Okay. So, change category, I suppose. We're not pixeling anymore. But that was good. That was good pixeling. A couple of spots got a little stuck, but I am basically thinking about playing Pup. Would we hate that idea? Should I do something different? It is our default filler game at the moment. do like that we have a bunch of winter music playing to try and cool us off. I like that. It doesn't actually help, but it feels like maybe mentally it does. Alright, no one argued otherwise. Let me read this message about, ad. New collab has some decent cards for it. For what? Showdown? We did Showdown last time. You missed it. You should have showed up. Seems like support cards of Fusions and Clerics. Mostly support cards of Fusions and Clerics. Any, like, crazy equips? Or just kind of normally goodish amounts of equips? You were there? Oh, okay. It's a longer period of time, and we just did that last time, so I just felt like we should do this. Dang, that's what I wanted to do. Toasters! There's only 5, but we'll get new people, surely. 2v2 is crazy. I don't want to do 2v2. That's trash. Oh. Granted, I didn't try to teleport in front of him, but... Okay. Oh, look at that! Oh, but then I missed the shot. That wasn't bad. Okay. Oh, dang it. Okay. I don't know, 2v2 seems pretty, pointless. I'd rather just practice and wait. EX Dungeon's giving you a hard time. Yeah, I need to look up, like, something for it. Granted, I only tried it, that one time without really looking at it off stream. Okay, okay. I was trying to pass it to him, but... Why? Why? The pass was not sharp enough. Oh. I had more stamina, maybe. The good thing about this, I guess, is it does give you a lot of room to, like, kind of try to practice doing stuff. And the stakes don't really matter, because everyone's kind of doing it anyway. Oh, slowed him down just enough. Body block. Nice shot. I know there's a lot of people that have done it. Oh, I didn't really think about that.
Oh, nope, that's off. How do you do the bang message? Okay, reset. Nice. Just me being there slowed him down enough for that to work. How do you do the bang? Need stamina. Okay. Oh, I lifted my stick and messed it up. Nice. Whoops. That guy's pretty good, I think. This fart nuts fella. Yeah, I can't get. Oh! Close one. I thought he was going up there, so I was trying to pass it, but then he took that guy out instead. How did my stick not do that? So annoying. My stick did the flip thing when I didn't want it to. Well, screw that one up. Yeah, that one was my fault for sure. Shit, that was crazy thick. Took him out. Well, yeah. This is an experience. We're chilling. Alright, have you looked at other people's teams that have done it, Vicious, or have you just been going in on your own? I haven't looked, but I know there is stuff. I tried. He did have to lift it, so it wasn't like a free goal. The other guy is kind of carrying me, though. Uh-oh. Oh, I was letting him have it. But he was doing the nice thing, doing it on your own. The dungeon's just a pain in the ass. That's why you skip. Well, always skip. This is the first time they're doing this one. Oh shit, they got a goalie? Goalie skills. There's a mode to turn on single goal, I just don't remember what it is. Cool. The pass was not strong enough. The idea was good, but Added dummy Discord by Amazon. Well, 2v3. One's a goalie. Yeah, I don't know what the command is. Shit, 3v3? Ouch. Not single goalie, huh? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be there. I feel like single goalie would be one of the more wanted. Oh, the guy left? I'm just trying to stay out of his way, man. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. He's probably like, this guy fucking sucks. I'm leaving him. There I go. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Oh, no one in the toasters? Huh? Surprising. Real game with a real amount of people. Although it's fucking 5-2. Alright, that's... Got a guy that's AFK. Nice. Oh, game's over though, so we'll restart. Cool, I just got here. That was actually a nice curve pass. Alright, are these 267s just gonna face? Yeah. Yeah, they are. Oh my god, these 67s are the Tweedledee, Tweedledum over here. Of course, it somehow got stuck in front of him. How did they not get it out? Jesus Christ. That was a good pass. That was actually a sick pass, but it was like right to that guy. Alright. That's fucked up, but okay. Okay. I know they're following up right behind me, so I turn out. That's unfortunate. Defending. Look at this defense. Actually playing goalie. Nope. Still no. That was ridiculous. You still need to clear 10. I think I still need to clear one of the other ones. Oh my god. 28. Other 28. What are you doing? Jesus Christ, dude. The pressure isn't crazy. Oh, I was hoping it would get kicked out. Okay. Not the best clear on my part, I'm gonna be honest, that was pretty bad. Okay. Oh, fuck me. To be fair, there wasn't anyone up to pass it to. Yeah. Dude, the defensive clinic I put on was crazy, though. Goalie didn't do so bad. These 67s are brutal, though. Of course. Nice job, dude. Nice job, bro. Oof. Yeah, that's a nice place. I was hoping our red guy crashing in on that would be able to stop it here. I was doing a big loop. Should have just fucking control spinned. Should have just fucking control spinned. I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say I'd made more saves than you, bro. But I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. That's so frustrating when it's just out of range. These teams are so insanely unfair. These teams are so insanely unfair, it's crazy. It's fucking sharking. I really don't know how the teammates never get the puck out of the region when I'm already clogging up the net so they don't need to think about it. Is stream lagging? It shouldn't be. How do I feel about chopped huzz? I don't really know what the huzz part stands for, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, it just makes me think husband, but I feel like that can't be right. That is insane that that went between me, man. That is fucking crazy. Anticipate the pass. Hose. That doesn't sound like that at all. It's not spelt like how it's pronounced literally at all. I'm playing defense, Fraxy's playing offense. That's what we're doing here. The chopped part I understood, what that aspect of it meant. Deflected. Oh my lord, dude. Two fucking guys standing there can't even block it. Insane. You have several articles saying Huz is Hose. You did see a video saying, are you bringing home a baddie or a Chuz? Chuz being chopped Huz. Sure, whatever. That's some bullshit, man. Well, he knows how to do the fucking bounce off the wall stuff. Doing what you're supposed to do there. Okay. There's no one here because they're all back there. That's tough. Alright, very cool. How are people not doing this fucking kick, man? Crazy. Like, how are we getting 5 out of... Thank you, Jesus Christ. How did that go through my fucking stick? I'm pissed. I'm just annoyed at everything that's been going on in this game. You finished adulting and cleaned the dishes. I mean, I was trying to block the pass. Alright, that was my good play of the game. Carried it up past it. Alright, we're done with Puck. We're done with Puck. Not bad, it was alright. Could have gone better, could have gone worse. I think Chopped HUDs in particular. You know what, language-wise, the one that really, well, I mean, this isn't a novel take, but all of the self-censoring shit of instead of ass and unalive and all of that thing is just pathetic. It's actually just pathetic. Especially when, like, actual news outlets talk about people dying. Why can we not talk about that? It just is, it's insane. Also, like, if you're not, like, making money from content creation or something, just fucking use the normal words. Like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? What are we... It matters to you that much to get, like, 2 more views? To use unalive or the one is crazy. It might be the craziest, even though it's, like, really the least, like, annoying in a sense. But, like, it's almost because of is so unoffensive that it makes it, like, that more pathetic. Dem was telling me whenever he sees someone do, like, instead of ass, because that's, like, the idea, right? Is that he'll act like he doesn't know what it means. He'd be like, what's that mean? And then, like, the person has to, like... It basically, like, exposes the person to think about how stupid it is. And eventually gets them to say it. What is DIH? That's supposed to be... penis? What is that? Yeah, okay. Penis. That is the penis. I didn't know that one. I've never seen that one. I've never seen DIH to mean that. I've seen my... phallus. To be clear. I want to be very clear. Does anyone have any good weekend plans? My weekend is probably just going to be trying to catch up to... like, neutral.
position of things that need to be caught up on. Not even getting ahead. Well, maybe. Depends on how things goes, which probably means no, but... I'm debating Pokemon Sleep if I give up on trying to do like a good like I'm basically debating on bringing in things that I want to give XP rather than things that are better sneaky snacking and whatnot. I am at Master 15 right now, but in reality, Master 20 is over double of what I'm at right now. So I think I'm just gonna give up. I didn't have the best luck. I had actually really bad like Gardevoir, Wigglytuff luck this week. So I think I'm just gonna put in things that I want to give XP, like Mintini, Bayonet. I still want to get to 50. Mimikyu I want to get to 75, which it's not at 60 yet, so I might as well do that. The 2 Agrons, that kind of stuff. I really am excited about this Dragonair, which I'm still gonna call Mintini, because I've never had a good way to get fiery herbs until now. And Mintini will be my way to get fiery herbs. And it's sick to have a dedicated, like... It is, like, literally an ideal Dragonite. Triple ingredients, like, all ingredient slots are fiery herb. That seems to be the consensus, is, like, you want your ingredient Pokemon, ideally, to just be all of one ingredient. So that you can know, like, that way you can plan around it and guarantee get that. Unlike my Golem, which sub-skills are like perfect, practically, but it's A, B, C ingredients, so it's like I can't reliably get really anything. I just kind of have to leave it in and build up a bit of everything. But soybeans are hard to get because they only drops 2 of them, and it's, again, it could be the other 2 sets of ingredients, so a soybean guy would be good because you have to do soybeans for like a lot of actually pretty good recipes involving leeks. Like the Ninja Curry, Ninja Salads, you need the soybeans for those. Yeah. Your goal makes a bunch of beans. Yes, because he's probably soybean. Where mine is soybean, potato, mushroom. So it's just like complete toss-up. But yeah, this Mintini I think is actually like one of my best in terms of fitting like what you're actually supposed to be doing. I have some good skill Pokemon too. Like my Gardevoirs are good. My Wigglytuff could use some sub-skill seeds, but that's true for at least one of the Gardevoirs as well. Being free to play sucks. You get like 0 sub-seeds. It's really shitty. It's really shitty to not have sub-seeds. Because if I had sub-seeds, then I would also have a Dedenne I would invest in. That kind of thing. Main skill seeds are easier to get, because we can get them with sleep points, it feels like once a month, which, by the way, I do need to do my end of month, before the month resets of sleep points. That's true, I haven't spent any money on any bundles. Either. I have probably like 4K, 5K diamonds, I don't even know. Probably an insane amount. But yeah, it's, you should use them. Yeah, I haven't gotten to, I kind of want to add, like we're at 2 years now, so I sort of want to ask a question to people that are knowledgeable of, hey, what is the best bundle we get each year, like usually? Obviously, maybe the second year there's a better one than the first year, but compared to like, is there a consistent, like, Christmas time is the best bundle of the year or is it anniversary time or, something like that? I've been using Pokepistons pretty heavily the past month. Like the week 1 event, I was fucking tossing those out like crazy. This week I've been tossing them pretty heavy as well. About a 1.5 bundle. So yeah, I'm excited about the Mintini for sure. I'm trying to think, like really, I don't have any good ingredient Pokemon besides the Golem. Initially, it was like I've only had the Golem as being like a true good one. Now I have the double Agrons that are good. Mintini is good. The Agrons are good. The Sausage Agron goes crazy with sausage. The other one is coffee heavy, but it actually needs to be 60 to truly be coffee heavy, so it gets that C, because it's sausage, coffee is the coffee one, but it's only level 35 or something, and because it is similar to Dragonite, a pseudo-legendary, the scale, the XP scale is like, you know, a lot, so to get to 50, or to get to 60 for both Agrons and Mintini is going to be pretty long time. So yeah. That's why I think tonight I'll probably go to bed with Mintini, Agron. I might not even do an E4E in bed. I might just go Bayonet, Mimikyu. But maybe I'll end up putting in an E4E or something. We'll see. I think there's probably a Squirtle I could invest in at this point. I do remember looking at them when I was having people review a lot of my stuff, which involved the two Agrons and the Dedenes. And there was one that was like, oh, that people were like, oh, that Squirtle's pretty good. Like it's definitely solid. It's not dream level, but it's good, above average. So, but it's just when I have all these other things that are like really good, I kind of would rather just throw the XP on those. It does make getting milk tough, though. We'll say that. Anyway, I can tell that it's definitely started to cool down because within like the past half hour, I haven't gotten hotter. So it's definitely cooled down. Did I get to rank 1,000? I ended up doing, when you saw me do the, on Monday, when I did do the rank up dungeon, I believe I got to it that night on the second run of it, maybe? Basically, since that day, I did 2 runs, I think, every day. Maybe I missed one day, but I did 2 runs of it, like, almost every day. I'm at 1,168, so I did not get to 12. 77 out here, but guarantee you turn off AC, you'll get 85 from the bricks all day, absorbing the heat. That makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. I could see that. What was it? I'm blanking. Yep, I lost it. I lost what I was thinking of, but that's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's because of the dungeon. Look, I potentially regret it in terms of like the sleep I lost and the productivity I lost having to do that every day. Plus, well, if it was just those 2, it wouldn't be that bad. It would still be like an hour every day. But then I was also farming the Tsukiyomi thing, so like the past week has been awful in that regard. Past week has been awful. But it was if this was a dungeon that was around all the time, I would not have grinded it like that at all. But what Ramen said did hit me in terms of like, it basically is gonna be forever until you hit 1200. So at least do it as much as you can.
Who hit me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this may be a pretty out of left field question. This is for the gays. This is a question for the gays out there. Okay. You tell me. You tell me. Is there any... You've heard the concept of a gaydar before, hopefully? Do the gays feel like they have a good gaydar? Or is that concept in just kind of like not real? They feel like they have a good gaydar? Okay. Okay, interesting. I know a guy that has had a pretty good gaydar, but he's not gay. I mean, he isn't. Not like a... But it made me wonder if that... I don't remember what made me think of it, but it was something where I was like, well, certainly the gays must have a better gaydar than a normal guy, because... You know, it just makes sense. You could care less? I believe you mean you couldn't care less? Pushes up nerd glasses. Yeah, I don't know. That for some reason that was like a shower thought or while exercising type of shower thought that came to my mind where I was like, do people even like is the concept of a gaydar itself like offensive? Or do gay folks are like, no, like it's kind of a thing. I don't know. And that came to my mind today. So I figured I'd bring it up. Because I've been... Now, I guess that does kind of prove it. I've been told before by gay people that they wish I was gay. So I guess that means they knew I wasn't gay. Interesting. Interesting. Also, like an interesting compliment to get, I guess, is to be told that I wish you were gay. It's just it's not. It takes a moment to process. When I've gotten that I think twice, and each time it's been like, oh. Thanks, I guess. Also, in a sense, kind of a little weird, but at the same time, it is, I suppose, you know. I suppose it is a compliment in a way, so, you know, I'll take it as that. But also very forward. You know, not the kind of thing I'm used to having in an interaction. This is a long time ago, by the way. This is not recent. Look at me. It couldn't be recent. Look at me. I'm a piece of shit. I'm on fucking Twitch.tv. Okay. Yeah, that was just a shower thought I wanted to get out of my brain. Even though it wasn't in the shower, but, you know, the concept of the shower thought, I suppose. Alright. Sunday, we will do SAP. Beyond that, I have no idea. The last, like, 2 times I've tried to do a thing, set up a thing to do on stream, neither of them worked. The last time was the horse N64 game. This time was, I'm not even going to bother to explain it. But that's kind of annoying. But we had the Endless Ocean event as part of the plans too, which is why I bothered attempting to risk doing a thing that wouldn't work, because I knew we would have Endless Ocean as well, so I was like, well, we can always just do that. Otherwise, we would have done Endless Ocean after Pixel for like the last, 45 minutes or an hour or whatever, like we did with Puck instead. So, it all worked out. It was fine. Anything else we need to attend to? I don't think so. I am looking forward to laying down. I'm also looking forward to some food tomorrow. I had to go to my parents to fix a thing with my car with my dad on Thursday. Some manly car fixing stuff. You know, I did some stuff. But my mom got me some really nice bagels, and I had one of them today, and I'm excited about having another one tomorrow. They taste very good. It's not something that plays into any attractions you have here. Your next door neighbors are a lesbian couple with a new daughter. They're best neighbors. That's sweet. You swear you heard me say nice vapes. I don't even know what I could have said that made it sound like that. That's cool though, Dukester. I believe it. I could see it. What did I say? I was talking about how I fixed car with dad, and then my mom got me bagels that are really nice and tasty. Oh, maybe it was nice bagels? Fancy bagels? Well, not fancy, just nice. They're my favorite bagels in the world. And they're delicious. I love them. So, that's nice. That's nice to have something going my way. For once. Anyway. I will see everybody on Sunday. Definitely no chance of stream tomorrow. No chance of a bonus stream tomorrow because I'll be trying to catch up on stuff. And if I do, then maybe trying to get ahead on other stuff. But who knows, I'll probably just collapse at that point when I catch up. So, I'll see you Sunday. Hopefully everyone enjoys their weekend, tries to stay cool, make sure to sunscreen, make sure to moisturizer, make sure to slay, and make sure to floss your teeth before bed, everybody. Thanks for chilling. And this was a chillin' stream with all the Endless Ocean, Pixel, and then Puckin'.